Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Witness. We left off here last week, and I have to admit, before I record every week, I always do a quick test to make sure everything, looks okay and sounds okay, and I've messed that up too many times to not do tests. So, I ran a test, and accidentally solved this puzzle. This is the one I was kind of stuck on last week. So as you can see, like this one is on the bottom, and then you got the three on the sides. So yeah, I didn't think this was gonna work because I didn't think it was enough. But apparently, like, I'm kind of thinking like the sides count as like walls, So yeah, I solved this one. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, so we've got 4, 2, and a 1. So this seems like it'd be easy. We got 1, 2. Did they all have to go together, maybe? No, that didn't work at all. Let's try like this. Not work for any of them. So, okay, so I think they all do need to be on the same side. Yeah, because all these seem to be on like the same side of the line. So maybe like that. No, that didn't work at all. Okay, let's just try this. Okay, so that works for that. How would that work? Okay, but what if... Yeah, it's kind of like work our way backwards here. So if we do that, and then, with this one being in the middle, I kind of throws things off a bit. Because that doesn't include that. So they definitely get tougher and tougher. It's still just like a simple puzzle, but it's difficult. So news came out last week, and I meant to say something last week about this, but I just forgot. But The Long Dark, the new episode is released on October 22nd. So that'll be episode 3. So when that comes out, I will be recording that probably that day. I forget what day of the week that is. I might not be able to record it that day, but maybe the next day. So yeah, that's gonna be starting back up again. If that's something you watch and enjoy, I'm really looking forward to it. I love that game, and I love the developers and the community behind it. It's a cool game. What's pretty cool is recently they've what if? But they've recently released an update for the game. I think that would work. No, that would work. But they recently released an update where because I think the game's like 5 years old now or something. Like since like the very first like version of it came out, like in an alpha, in early access, and they've released a version where you can kind of like an archive where you can go back and like play older versions of the game. And that's pretty cool. I've never heard of a studio doing that before, except for like WoW Classic, but that's pretty much like WoW Classic is only the original version. Not, you can't like go back to different updates and different versions of it. So I'm trying to think when I first played that game. So remember I was at my old house. I think it was pretty soon after I got back from Australia. That had to be late 2016, early 2017. So I've been playing that game a while. And I was interested in it before that, but I knew I was taking that big trip to Australia and I was saving up my money for that. So I didn't spend a whole lot of money on much before I took that trip. And then I was gone for 7 months, so. Okay. Just these two. How do I do these two? Okay, look, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that works for that. Okay. What if I do that? Doesn't work. Okay, what if I do that? Will that work for those two? Okay. So what if I just do that? Or like this? No. Oh, that being right in the middle. I don't know how we're supposed to get that one. Because we can't cross intersections. Because it'd be like, if we could go back that way, that would work, but that... we can only use each intersection once. Like, I can't even imagine, like, how to even just get that one. Hmm. I don't know. Let me try this one again. If I can... Okay. No, that's not gonna work. But... maybe this? Yeah, I guess... yeah, I guess technically all of these are on the same side of the line. It's just kind of weird how it is, but they're separated out, but they're still on the same side of the line. So I'm thinking if like if we even if we do something like that, That's on this. That's on the other side of the line. So it has to be like this, right? Or what if... Okay. Thinking if we take this and kind of move it over here, so it's the back, and we do that. No, yeah, actually that wouldn't work because that's on the other side of the line. Because that's the kind of shape I was thinking. Yeah, then that's on the other side. Okay. I mean, they have to like stay in this shape, right? Like there's that, yeah, that would kind of defeat the purpose if you could move each individual cube within each shape. And that's really like the shape we're looking at, but how do we get to the end that way? Okay, what if, like, we move this up here, and this up here and this down here? How would that look? And then move this here. Okay, so that would, no, because any of that would cover this side up, cover this intersection up, and we have to be able to get to it to get to the end. Or would it? Like I need a pencil and a piece of paper to figure this out. I might do that. So I know I've got one around here. Hold on. Okay, I got a piece of paper here. Let me see if I can kind of work this out on a piece of paper. Okay. So if that's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the left side, and then that down here. Sorry, I know you can't like see what's going on here. That might work. Okay. So, yeah, I think this is that. There we go. All right. Man, wish I would have thought of that sooner. Just physically writing it out. Just, you know, helps you visualize it. Okay, now that opened a door. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there's like a treehouse. Can we see our reflection? No. We can only really see our shadow. It's really only kind of a rough outline of what we look like. I don't know what's going to be back here. I imagine there's probably like a... Oh, we can go out here. There's got to be a recorder somewhere back here. You know, one of those tape recorders. They're probably digital, but you know what I mean. One of the voice recorders, I should say. That's a cool view of that. Oh, we got... That's a puzzle if I ever saw one. I don't know where the beginning is. That's gotta be some kind of puzzle. See the shipwreck over there? Hmm. Oh, okay. Okay, so this gets us down here so we can see the other part of the map here. Oh, is this, I think this is one of those fast travel points. I think we've only opened one of those. I think this is only our second. Here it comes. There we go. Very cool. Alright. Just kind of a... I don't really want to do that. I wanted to look at... I wanted to, like, point, but... Just kind of interested in, like, where we've been so far. We started... Let's see. We started... I think we came in... I think they're saying this is where we are. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. This is where we are. So we must have come in... This is the desert area from, like, over here, I think. And then this was kind of the rocky outcrop. And what is this area? Almost seems like the final stage or something. I don't know. And then this was the desert area. This is where we are now. There's still quite a bit we haven't even gotten to yet. All right, interesting. Oh, sorry. There we go. Cool. Huh. Now I can see like that that one laser is like going way off in the distance. Like all the other ones are going up here to the top of this mountain here, but that one's going way off in the distance. Interesting. I feel like I say that a lot. Interesting. Just because it is, you know. I don't know, you know, quite know what any of this means, but it's interesting. It definitely piques my interest, that's for sure. Okay, so I think this is another bridge. Does this part move at all? Almost seems like that's broken or something, but maybe, I don't know, let's figure this out and maybe it'll open that up. Okay. Get a better angle on this. Okay, so yeah, I think this is just like the other bridge. That. No. Are these? No, no. Okay, is that... Do we go all the way like this? There we go. Okay, so that's this side. That's where we are. Okay, then going to the other side must be... or I think maybe down. There we go. That makes more sense. And then... like that. There we go. Wait. Oh, that's... Oh, I see. Okay. So these are twisting instead of... I thought this piece was gonna move that way. What the... Okay, and then it it opens up the bottom part here, so we can go back up there and get the rest of these parts for the obelisk. It does take its sweet time. Maybe. Oh, okay. I think it's very slow on purpose. So I think once we do the bridge, I think we have to like... It might be easier this way. Yeah. So I think once we move the bridge, yeah, we can run across here, get up there, and do these puzzles down here before it, you know, shuts it off or closes it off. Okay. Although, let's, I don't know how. So we have to somehow figure out how to get these platforms back too, I think. Or, okay, we can just run up there. Okay. So let's move the bridge back. Okay. How do we do this? Is it this way? Okay. Okay, get ready to run. Here we go. I wonder if we can move the puzzle like from a distance, like from all the way up here. We probably can. Okay. We'll just wait for this to slowly rotate. So I think we've already done the one on the bottom. Kind of the middle of the screen on the right side. I think we've done that one. Oh, go. But also slowly. Slowly getting by. Okay. Let's see if we get this one real quick. Nah. We have to... Okay, can we... Okay, we can do it from here. What was it? I think it was this way. Very small. Have to be very, like, careful when I'm doing this. Very detailed. Wait, no, that's not it. That's not it. I screwed it up. This way. This is so hard to do from a distance. No. Go back. Where is that it? Oh no, I think that is it. I don't think we can go all the way because we can't see it. Because it's down here in the corner, so we do have to go down there. That's probably why they have that little tiny shield there, so you can't do it from here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, we probably can't do it from here. We have to go all the way around. Okay. I think this is the way back. Yeah. So again, I can't help but feel like there's something here we can do too. I'm not sure what it is yet. That's interesting. The game knows that the only way you can get back is with this. Well, it seems like you could probably do the puzzle from here, but it's nice that it just brings it back to you. Can we do this from here? I don't think you could really do anything from here because of the trees. We have to be able to like somehow move, I don't know, the platform or the trees or something, because I don't think we can complete this one with these shadows here. Okay. I think we wanted that, yeah, just back like that. Okay. And I'm sure the like different colored pools, they have to have some kind of significance. Maybe it'll be something like we need when we're up there. I'm not sure. I feel like we're getting pretty close to opening that one. I feel like once we figure out all the puzzles in this like area with the lakes of color, as I call them, that's probably like the last area we need to get to, and that'll probably open that up. Possibly. I don't know. We'll just keep moving on. We don't need to figure it out yet. We'll just figure it out when we get there, you know? Okay. Can we... I think the easiest way to do this... Okay, maybe we can... Can we just stand here? Maybe we can just stand here and... See, we did that one. Did this one here. Can we... No, I can't start it. And then we did this one here on this side. I think we need to be up there. But this is the last one we have to do. Okay. But I think the easiest way to do it is to start from the other side. Or no, dang it. This way. So what I'm saying is I think we need to go over that way and then start the bridge moving, run up there. And then do this puzzle. Let's see, I don't think it's a very long one. It starts here and then goes around. But just to there? Is that it? Or does it circle around a little bit more? No, it seems to go around. Just to there though. That's not okay. Definitely can't start it here. No. Gotta be up on the cliff there. Hello. Is that another puzzle? There? Maybe? I think a lot of these lines are there just to kind of throw you off a little bit. Almost as kind of red herrings, for lack of a better term, but just to distract you from what really needs to be done. Okay. Do this. Run up. There's... Get this real quick. Okay, here we go. I mean, we probably don't really need to run. We've probably got plenty of time to do it, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, that one. Oh, that is interesting. It goes like just when you... Okay. Got it. Is that it? I think that's all of them. Yeah, I don't think that's one. Got that. Got that. Got that. I think there's any more. Okay. Alright, then let's head back over there, see if we can figure out that puzzle. I know I've got a piece of paper and a pen. Might be easier to figure out. So again, with that one in the middle, not sure how that would work. Although, I don't know. Let me get there. Let me get there and I'll figure it out. I don't want to... I've like got an idea of in my head how it looks, but it might not be exactly how it is. Even if you're not a big like puzzle player, video game player, or anything, you gotta admit this game's at least as pretty as they come. It is a gorgeous game. I love, you know, the art style and the environment. Just, it's cool. Very cool. Very pleasing to the eye. There we go. Can we walk down here? No. Well, I imagine. Okay, now that I'm looking at it, we probably somehow drain this out and come out. I think there's another. Oh yeah, the staircase over there. So that probably drains out, and that's how we get over there. That might be what happens once we finish this. Okay. So I was thinking, because really that would work, but the dot's still on that side. Like if I move that down to that corner, that would be perfect, but it's not. Maybe. No. Okay, what about that? Would work though. Did I not do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can kind of see 1, 2, 3, 4 there, those two, and then I move that up there to that corner. But apparently that doesn't work. Is it? Because I feel like the only way that works, the only way we can get this one at all, is by doing this. Because we can't, like, we can't go outside of that. That would still be on the side. This little guy's tricky. That little guy right there is very tricky. I'm still like kind of trying to work my way backwards. Like, what if we went this way? I assume this would still work. Yeah. Hmm. How do I get you into this piece? How do I get you at all? Hmm. Not sure. I really don't know. Are there other puzzles around here I can do? I really want to finish this area. We're moving on. And I might just have to move on and come back. This guy. This guy. Hmm. I have no idea. Don't know how I would get. Because even if we went, like this way to get that guy. Like that, but he's still on the other side. That wouldn't work. On the other side of the line. Can't. Like, I don't see any other way to do this guy other than these four here. Because it can't be these four. Can't be these four. It has to be these four. So there's only two ways to do that. This way. This way. And that's... I don't know. This guy can go like that. Or like... that work? No, that wouldn't work. There's only like two ways we can do this piece, I guess. Like that. This. I have no idea how to wrangle this into either of those. No way to get back from here. Not like that would work either. Anyways, but... Not sure. Even it just doesn't work. I have no idea. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I gotta move on. I have no idea how to get this one in. And I'm not seeing it in any way, shape, or form. Alright, yeah, we'll have to come back. So I don't think there was anything else we could do down here either for the time being. I don't think there's anything we can do here for now either. And say maybe this isn't a puzzle. It might not be, but it really looks like one. Can't go that way. There's the. Okay. I guess we'll just have to go to a completely different area. Oh wait, I haven't gone this way. Can we do things down here? Let me see. Not sure if we can actually. Oh, this is turning. Okay, so we might not have to go to a completely different area. What's with that guy? That guy's something. I don't know what. That guy is something. We go over that way? Maybe? Oh, we're supposed to hop on? Just ride it? Guess we could have hopped up there. We can go over here. Well, it doesn't look like any of those are lit up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking though. Although this might be like, because I see several of them. There might be just be like a whole underwater system here. Okay, so I imagine we probably have to like do this. Well, maybe not. To open these gates, but I don't know, there's gotta be some way to do it. Well, following that, I'm just kinda, where does that go? Okay, so that goes to this panel here. And then that goes to here. Okay, so that probably drains this little pool here. It seemed like... Oh, that's got like kind of broken. Could we go over that way? I don't know if it's really worth... Yeah, I don't think there's really any point to going over there. Although maybe we should. You never know with this game. Maybe we should just try and check it out. Okay. So which way do we want to go? We want to go purple? Okay, let's see if we can go purple. So we want to go... I guess if we're on here, it doesn't really matter which direction we're facing. Oh, alright. Can't go that way. Oh, okay, so we still have to like satisfy all the squares. So no, that's not gonna work then, is it? No. Gotta go like that? No, because then those don't work. Okay. Okay, so we want to... Where's that? Wait a minute. What? How would that... Okay. I mean, that's really the shape it's making, but... Oh. How would that work? Or does it have to be... Okay. How do we get this to go in the direction we want it to go? Okay, let's just... No, that's not gonna work, because that doesn't satisfy those. Okay, but does this might work. There we go. Okay. Alright. So then it's gonna face blue and purple. Okay. Because it's... We'll just wait for that to... No? How do we... Oh, dang it, we're standing in the way. Where do we even want to take that one? Like, where's the end? Because the end is always, like, kind of rounded off. Is that it there? Maybe that's where we needed it to go. I don't know. We'll worry about that one later. First, we're just going to see what's over here. Yeah, the broken pathway. And then, yeah, we can't go down here. Okay. Although that is making that shadow there. Okay. Well, I feel like we're kind of stuck till we get that puzzle up there figured out. But it's not coming to me. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? I just head back up there, see if keep working on that puzzle, see if I can figure it out. No, I guess I could go back to stuff I've already done. Or again, I guess just move on to a whole new area. That's just and that's probably what we should do, honestly. Just my nature. The way I do things, it's just like, you do one thing, you finish it, you move on, you know? And that it's just killing me. Moving on before I finish something. I just feel like right now, doesn't matter how long I stare at this, I don't know if I can figure it out right now. Just don't see a way to move this guy and stay inside the line that it needs to be, or be on the side of the line that it needs to be. No, that wouldn't work. I was thinking something like that, but that's not gonna work. Because then that guy's on the other side. And we couldn't really do that anyways. I feel like there's got to be another way to do this, right? But there's not. We can't move it over or move it down because it's right there in the corner. It's got nowhere else to go. And like, if we move this up or something, you know, that we still wouldn't be able to reach that in any way. You know, do something like that, but then it's on the other side of the line. I don't know. I'm just trying something, anything, but it's not coming to me. So of course this would not work, but yeah, I don't know. I am just stumped once again. I don't know. See, the thing is, if I was playing this game by myself, you know, and not recording it, I would just sit here until I figured it out. You know, no matter how long it took, I would sit here and I would figure this thing out. But I don't just want to do that when I'm recording. That would be extremely boring. But that's kind of what I'm already doing. Alright. I don't know. I might do that after I'm done recording. I might just sit here and stare at it until something sparks in my mind. I don't know. Alright, well, we definitely made some progress, that's for sure. But there's still a lot. Oh, if you look at that, that stairway is like already drained. But that's the only stairwell that's drained, so I don't think we can get over there yet. But we will. We will eventually. Because that one and there's that one that have not been drained either. And that one. And that one. A lot of them. Okay. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this week. I certainly do. Even though you know, progression is slow going, but you know, that's just the nature of these games, man. That's part of what makes them fun. You know, there's you know, there's no ticking time bomb or anything. There's no rush, and that's why I like these games. Those are the kind of games I like. Like I've always liked, you know, more turn-based and slower strategy games and puzzle games, and I'm sure if you're watching this, you're probably the same way. Again, just a quick reminder that I'm going to be recording The Long Dark again as soon as it comes out, which is October 22nd. And then I'm going to record another game. I'm actually probably just going to record it right now as soon as I'm done here. It's called Everything. So I'm going to record that. You know, if you see it come out, everything went smoothly. If it doesn't come out, something went wrong, but I can't imagine anything did. But we will find out. But it's another just like ambient game. I don't know too much about it. It just looked cool and interesting, and it was on my Steam playlist for a long time. And then it was actually free on Epic Game Store last week, so I'm going to record that. So if you like this kind of content, I imagine it's going to be something similar. I don't know if it's puzzly or not, but it seems to have the same kind of like art style and the same kind of feel to it. But yeah, check it out. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next week.